Cork's Red FM.
Yeah, we were delighted with it, Ruairi. Historically, we find it hard to break down a Wexford team. They're very young, very fit, very well organised. But we went about our business really well, and we were delighted for the first match of the season that the players gelled very quickly. So to score 3 goals and keep a clean sheet, we were all thrilled with that. And
a real signal of intent of what Waterford are capable of this season.
Well, yeah, it's a bit early to be saying signals of intent, but everybody in the league feels they have some form of a chance of either winning the league or getting themselves into playoffs. I think the way the Premier Division has went and the way players have been out of contract and been treated, the players are distributed better across both sets of leagues. So like the league itself, the First Division itself, to me will be more competitive and probably a bit more exciting than what the Premier has to offer this year in terms of, it looks like Shamrock Rovers and Bohemians will be the forebearers of that league. Whereas in the First Division you have 6-7 teams with genuine aspirations of either winning or getting to the playoffs.
Yeah, it's very, very, very strong First Division, and starting off well is always a good point. But you're coming to Turner's Cross now on Friday. You don't really know what to expect against this Cork City team, do you, Stephen?
Yeah, I know exactly what to expect, Rory, to be honest with you. They can play all the mind games that they want. The fact is, they have a group of players that have been training together for the last 6 weeks, as every other team has been. So although they weren't signed players, they've all trained as a group. They've prepared as a group, and I think what they got up in Derry was based on the hard work that they put in over 6 weeks, not just the last few days, So we're expecting a very tough game. They've a lot of very experienced players still within the ranks. Probably add another one or two more before next Friday, and we know what to expect. Big crowd. A really good Cork team, and we'll be going there prepared and trying to spoil their day a little bit.
Well, Davin O'Neill signed for Cork City after he had been linked with Waterford. Were you disappointed he signed with City as opposed to yourselves?
Well, he had actually signed for us, so we're still all a little bit bamboozled how this actually happened, to be honest with you. But it's happened, so we move on. He's a Cork City player, so we'll have to treat him with the respect that Dav deserves. He's a good player. He made up his own mind to do whatever he done, so good luck to him with that. We just have to focus on the players who want to play for Waterford United. We have a squad of 20 and they're all great lads and they want to go about their business and perform for Waterford United, and that's all I can ask for. So Dad's a good player, so we'll take good care of him on Friday.
What do you mean by he had signed for you?
Well, he had actually signed the contract with Waterford. We hadn't got it registered in time in terms of the liquidators. Whatever happened. He decided to go to Cork in the end. There's no big deal about it. It's where he wants to play. If he didn't want to play for Waterford, well then, there was no point in having him there, to be honest.
A good crowd expected now Friday, Stephen, as always with Waterford derbies, or Munster derbies, I should say.
Well, there is, and there's talk of 3,000, but I really hope there's double that there in terms of what the people of Cork are trying to do to get the football back on the map. I think it's a great opportunity for the whole county to come out and show the rest of the country, how big a club Cork City is, and indeed what Waterford United. They're two clubs where Waterford have a great history, and Cork, hopefully they'll get their history back. They deserve that, they earned that, the supporters were a huge part of that. So, hopefully we can get ourselves down there and get 4,000 or 5,000. I think there was 3,000 at the Branduel. We had over 1,000 at our match the other night. So the crowds in the First Division are outstripping the Premier Division by a mile at the minute. So it'd be great if there's a big crowd to show the support for the Forest Group.
Indeed. Steve, thanks very much for talking to us. We'll talk to you again after the game on Friday.
All right, boss. Thanks a million, Ross.
Red FM. Cork's Red FM.